Oh yeah, I'm so fucking smart because I saved it in podcast stuff.
Except the YouTube one. The YouTube
Except
one's fucked.
except the YouTube one. YouTube one is fuckered.
YouTube.com
Is it
slash
maybe is it just at the
at
Anime Trap House?
anime trap house. Oh, I forgot an E.
Does that just bring up the stream right off the rip? I mean, it shows it right there. Like right at the top. It says we live. I'll just put that in there instead.
Okay, it's at the anime trap house.
Yeah.
Okay, because there is somebody with at anime trap house on YouTube.
What the fuck?
And he's got 218 subscribers, 133 videos. What a bitch.
Claim it. Tell him he's cheating. I don't know at what.
Cody, Cody, buy him out.
No, we got to trademark the name quick.
Trademark the name. Yeah.
Got to TM that shit. How much is it to trademark?
And his twitch.tv is slash Tesmo Gizmo. Like, fucking change your name.
Figure it out, dude. Figure it out.
Dude,
The cost to trademark a name with the U.S. Patent Office is between $225 and $600 per trademark class, plus legal fees. God
You
damn,
gotta pay
brother.
someone legal fees to do it?
Right?
Damn.
Like, I can't just be like, I want it.
He was like, I did it first.
That's crazy that you could just be like, that's my name. You know what I'm saying?
Right?
That's my name.
Oh man, could you imagine if we did take that name and we told this guy like, hey, I'll 130 your videos? Fuck
Take
off.
him down. Take him down, bro.
Take him
Trap
down.
House,
Change
that's
your
my
name.
shit. That's my shit. Give me
Re-upload. Hold on. This guy hasn't uploaded a video in 2 years.
2 years? Automatic
Yeah.
take it down.
Automatic takedown.
Automatic take it down.
Most of his fucking videos have 8 views. Between 4 and 2 years ago, he gave up.
Smoking joking says report him. I'm gonna do it, dude. I'm reporting him to the government. I know fucking Biden's old ass is sitting in the fucking White House trying to figure out what we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Come. Piss.
Everything all of his fucking links are at Tesmo Gizmo, except his fucking YouTube.
Right? That's not he's not even really about it, you know?
Right.
Fake fucking guy. All right, broski, you ready?
Let it rip.
We got to start it now so we can get done by fucking 11, PJ.
I got you.
You fucking piece of shit.
I'll do what I can.
Konichi the fuck? Wah!
Wow.
To all you sexy, I'm sorry if I hurt somebody's ears, but am I sorry?
Absolutely not.
Not really,
Fuck
dude.
'em.
You know what you're getting into when you come here. Welcome back to the ATH Mainline, where we give you some quick fucking squirt shots of opinions about the newest anime of the season, or old anime, or not anime, or shows that are real life about anime, and pretty much whatever else you want to talk about. We just kind of throw shit in. I guess we do start with anime. So, like, if you don't want to hear the rest of it, you know, once we stop talking about anime, just turn it off.
Run away.
Run away. Or go touch grass and watch other shit, too. I'm your host, Cody the Chimp Man Chambers, and with me is the goopy boy, the one who watches, the only one with me, my new best friend.
Yeah, baby.
PJ the man, PJ. The pinnin' man, PJ.
Thank you.
How you doing, bud? How you doing?
I'm surviving. I feel like my eyes have been open for 2 weeks straight.
I know this is your fat boy fall, your bulk season. Are you still eating like 12 times a day?
as I'm just never hungry anymore. I'm
Yeah.
only eating.
Okay.
I'm always eating, and I will eat everything right now. I've
Everything.
I've realized more the closer I get to 30, the more I shouldn't be eating dairy.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be doing it. The ice cream, it's got to go. Milk, brother in Christ, we need to switch. We're
Yeah.
straight to almond milk because the shit's going through me, but I won't stop.
Yeah.
We need calories. We need food.
Yeah. Almond milk is pretty good though, bro. You get that vanilla shit.
Almond milk is pretty good. That
This
fucking
look
vanilla
this
shit's
though.
good.
You talk about milk. I got milk right here, bro. But it's not just milk
fucking-
because that's crazy.
Okay.
If
I
you're
was
just
like,
out
you're raw
there,
dogging milk right
if
now?
you're out there with just a cup of white milk, you need to get help. You ever see that video
Hell no.
of those people like yelling at that dude who's just drinking milk and he's like, "Stop
Yeah.
drinking milk, Anthony!" It's like you're not even putting chocolate in it. It's like one of my favorite fucking videos.
That fucking video lives rent free inside
Yeah.
of my brain.
Anytime-
I fucking forever.
Anytime I'm about to pour milk, dude, I just have to scream it.
Mm-hmm.
This is chai tea though, for anybody wondering. I'm not a fucking
Oh.
crazy person drinking white milk out the gallon. I don't even know where the fuck
You
I
do what
left
you
off.
have to.
What are we watching today? What are we talking about today? What did you watch this week?
Come on, what did you watch? How about you tell us what you watched?
Okay, you want to know what I watched? I watched up to episode 8 of Zom 100. Buckle it. I had to watch all of those episodes.
Damn, you beat me. I didn't
Yeah.
watch the newest one because
See, look.
it didn't release on time.
Look at you. Look at you.
Wow, dude.
I watched it today. That sucks too because it was a good episode.
Mm-hmm.
It's called like sushi. It's called like sushi rolls and hot springs. So you know what it's about.
That's
Yeah.
a good episode.
It's-
That's gonna be the best episode.
It's really good, bro. It's really fucking good. I watched that. I finished the live action One Piece, and then I watched like 20 or 30 more episodes of the normal One Piece,
nice.
and that's it. That's all I
Nice.
watched. I was gonna start
You did a good
watching
job.
Desert Punk today because I don't know what the fuck that is, and I see you have it on there. So I was gonna watch it. I got to work. I turned it on, and then everybody comes at me like, "Are you tattooing?" And I was like, "No." I'm like, "Can you tattoo me?" So I had to tattoo people, and then I got a tattoo, so I couldn't watch anything.
This man went to work and they asked him to work and he was like, "Fuck, fine."
I didn't get paid for it. It was just my.
Oh, what the
It was just.
Hold on.
It was other artists there. They're like, "Can you tattoo me?" I was like, "Sure," because everybody was bored. And then I was like, I want one now. And then they gave me a tattoo.
I guess it's a trade.
Yeah, it's a trade. My leg fucking
Tattoo
hurts.
for tattoo.
Tattoo for tattoo. Okay, what else did you watch? You watched the Zom 100 live action. We're going to talk about Ayaka still, Undead Murder Farce, My Happy Marriage, Jujutsu Kaisen, The Great Cleric, Desert Punk, Rent a Girlfriend, Kamikatsu, and Bleach.
I think I could have sprinkled in a couple more.
Like, what do you have to say for yourself?
You know, I'm telling you, Sunday, I was sitting there and I was like watching all of this and I was just like doing my meal prep, eating my food. And I was like, I don't think I watched enough. I don't think this is going to be sufficient for the podcast. I think I got to find something else. And I've got 2 more, but I was like, we should just maybe it's okay. Maybe it's fine. We'll just write it. We'll write it out. We'll see what it looks like.
It's just
Maybe
so
if it's
much.
too much.
It's so
It's not
much.
enough.
It's
We could
so
go.
much.
We could go further.
No. It's unreal how much shit you watch, dude. Holy fuck. All right. Before we start talking about it, we got to do a little bit of housekeeping. The only housekeeping I really want to do is you can catch the show every Tuesday or Wednesday, every other one at 6:30 to 6 o'clock p.m.-ish. Sometimes.
Ish.
Ish.
Ish is pretty fucking like capital letter ish.
Definitely capital-ish. I didn't even know I had this at 6:30. I thought we started this at 6, bro. I
I thought it was 6 too.
I was speeding home because I'm like, it's almost 6
Attaboy.
o'clock. I got to get home. If you want to listen to one that's a little less ish, go check out the Anime Trap House proper this Thursday at 5 p.m. where we're still watching Baki. So that's fun.
Mhm.
Honestly, though, good episodes, you know? Every time we
I've
do,
watched.
Baki, good time.
Yeah, yeah. Those I can say a specific 3 people have a great time. It's
Yeah.
funny and I enjoy it.
Yeah.
3 of them just really get their rocks off.
They fucking. I think that's what they jerk off to for like a week.
It's literally them
Yeah.
sitting in a circle jerking.
Yep.
Or a triangle, I guess.
100%. If for some reason you want more content, go check out our Patreon, just like our producers, Moose Man, Girl with the Pikachu Tattoo, Purdue, Big Happy Diesel Tech, and Mr. Papa Squeaky himself. Got a bunch of extra shit there. You know, post shows, piss shows, pre-shows, cum shots, whole bunch of shit. Just go look at it.
Is Purdue's name Purdue because he's a producer?
No, but it should be.
A Patreon Purdue's.
Per
The Patreon
Purdue.
producers.
That shit, I should make the fucking $100 tier just called Producer.
Yeah.
And make
Come to
him
the
buy
Discord,
it.
can we make them like, if people were to get into it, could we change their username to end with Purdue?
I mean, we
we know who the producers are?
That would confuse the fuck out of me, though.
Yeah, it would a little bit.
I would just be like, who is actually Purdue?
Find the one with the bad opinions.
Yeah.
Where's he at, dude?
Yeah, be like, how do you feel about good anime? And he'll be like, I fucking hate it.
Isekai me.
Isekai me and throw some tits in my face. Like, all right, bet. That's the real one. All right, let's start talking about our fucking anime. Your fucking anime. You actually, no, first, talk to me about the live action of Zom 100. Because we're just coming off of the One Piece train, right? Where we watched it, we're like, yo,
yeah,
they did us right, blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
Nami makes me fucking cummy, you know? Zoro makes me cummy. Dude, the actress that plays Nami is unfucking real.
Dude, I don't know what else we're looking for.
She is gorgeous. It's not even fair.
She can bend me over a barrel and steal all my gold.
Yeah, dude.
She can have it all, dude.
Yeah, you can draw a map of my fucking colon.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, get in there,
Yeah,
dude. Figure me out.
Yeah.
Finger me out.
Dig for this treasure, dude.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Every time I turn it on and I see your face, I'm like, you're just not even a real human.
Yep.
You just look insane to me. All right, talk to me about the live action Zom 100. It's a movie, right?
It is a movie.
Okay.
And everything we like about the One Piece Netflix adaptation, this doesn't have.
This doesn't have. It didn't look like it. I watched the trailer. I'm like, this looks like dog shit, bro.
So, like a fucking dummy, I started off watching it, and I was like, oh, they have it in English. That seems weird because all of these guys look like they're Japanese. And they are, and it's dubbed.
Don't watch it dubbed.
And I started, and I was like, my brain couldn't compute for a second. I was like, are their fucking lips not matching anything right now?
Yeah.
Nope. So I went over to the sub, and it was 100 times better.
Yep.
But the story was 100 times lacking.
Yeah.
So the way One Piece breaks down certain like portions of the anime to either speed it up or just, like we said, make things make more sense in a real life way.
For a live action, yeah.
This show does it, but it does it in a terrible way. I will say there is zombie titty. So they stayed
real
true to
zombie
themselves
titty
in there. Real zombie titty, dude. I was so
boy.
impressed.
Oh, boy.
Didn't see one zombie cock, but we did see plenty of zombie titty.
Dude, you know what, bro? And let me make a PSA to all you fucking movie makers and show makers out there that are totally cool with showing titties and ass. Show one dick, bro. If you're going to show me like 300 titties and not even one single flopper, that's unbelievable. That's unfucking real. And it's just, you take me out of the fucking experience, dude.
Yeah. You know what makes every good porno? A big ass flopping cock,
big
dude.
hard dick
Are
slamming,
you kidding
bro.
me?
Yeah. And you're
got all these tits, not a flop.
I'm feasting on titties. I need to just see one guy hanging, fucking swinging meat behind him. You don't need to, like, make it linger.
Yes.
But, like, Game of
Right.
Thrones did it perfectly. Game of Thrones, titties all day. And then that one episode, you get a swinger. You're like, dope.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Spartacus.
You're not going to take me to a love hotel
Yeah.
and say that there are naked bitches strung up on a wall screaming, titty out,
No
butt
dick.
ass naked, and not a zombie dick to be seen.
You could have even bit it in half or something. There was so much you could
Right.
do.
Oh my God, a bit in half
bit in
dick?
half
Are
dick?
you kidding me?
Come on, dude. Come on.
Yeah, dude.
Like the zombie girl could have spit it out. Dope.
Yeah.
Unreal, dude.
They changed the story a bunch, and they didn't do it in a way that did the anime any justice at all. So I just started getting really bored with it.
Yeah.
40 minutes in, there was like 2 hours total. 40 minutes in, and they get to the flight attendant scene, and they mashed up the bus scene. So like in Zom 100, they do the bus, the girls on it, and they run into the aquarium
Yeah.
to get the suit, and that's where shit goes down there. Not here. They go from that scene, the bus, the flight attendants are on the bus, and the bus driver, her, and 2 flight attendants then go into a costume-like store. And that's what goes into like them getting drunk and having a good time. Didn't get to see either one of their titties. Didn't get to see the like heartfelt scene of him and that girl in the stairwell, and she
Yeah.
gets fucking eaten as she pushes him away. And
That
this
was
is
a
where I
good-
draw the fucking line.
That was a good scene too.
It was the best scene.
Yeah,
It really
why-
made me feel like the show was going places.
Well, it made me feel
Like,
like,
they
the show
really-
had it was still a serious
Yeah.
undertone. Like, it's obviously all
Right.
goofy and shit, but there's still that, like, yo, it is fucking zombies.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah. It's more than just a fucking zombie show. So they get to the point where the flight attendants, they're in this costume shop, and I'll be honest with you, at this point I was already giving up on the show, so I don't know if they were actually flight attendants or if they were in this costume shop and that's how they got away with making them flight attendants, right?
Yeah.
Either way, they put on the costume and they're like walking around, everybody's having a good time. I thought it like half a second, this lady like was wearing this skimpy ass flight attendant shirt and she bent over and I was like, titties coming, titties coming.
You're fucking
Amber, watch the titties coming.
your caveman brain turned on. You're like, oh, titty's coming.
Fucking titty. And then I was like, this fucking zombie dude, the dude's a zombie, and he's about to fucking go up there and he's about to eat that lady's pussy. That's how he eats.
That is
Because that's
how
what
it
happens
is.
in the show.
That's what happens
He
in
went
the show.
straight in between the legs, dude.
Yeah.
Guess what didn't happen? This man did not eat. He didn't eat no roast beef. So that happened, and I literally just turned it off. I was like, we're done here.
Yeah.
I don't know
That
how
was
much
your-
more
that
they're
was
gonna
the last
change.
straw.
Yep.
He's like, nobody's eating pussy. Cut it. Fuck
They
this show,
took this
dude.
man Arby's away from him. We're done here.
Fucking we.
Show doesn't have the meat.
We have the meats, dude. That's what we need. All right, and y'all don't have it.
I was so disappointed. So disappointed. At least I saw a couple zombie titties.
Yeah.
That was the highlight of the
How
show.
was Kencho though? Did Kencho flash? They didn't show Kencho's dick.
Not a
one
single.
time?
He didn't even hint at the idea that he wanted to be a comedian or that he wanted to ever be naked. Are you kidding?
Dude,
Because
that
he
show
got
is
up on
stinky,
top.
bro.
Dude.
Stinky.
They got on top of the apartment building and they were supposed to be like running away and then jump off and dude was supposed to get naked. I was like, how the fuck are they gonna do this? Nope, they stayed on top of that same roof. No zombies came and they just camped there. No, they both didn't get naked and eat fucking roasted fucking dick. Nothing.
So they're just
I was
taking all the
pissed.
good, funny parts out.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
It's
dude.
terrible.
Unbelievable. All right, well, I'm not gonna watch that. But honestly,
No.
kind of expected it. Like when I watched that trailer, I'm like, this looks like a trailer of an anime
Yeah.
show that's gonna be dog shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like every other
I
fucking
will
anime
say-
movie.
When people were turning into zombies, the way that they would make their bones crack and shit and the
Yeah.
noise and them like changing into it, that was fucking cool. I'll give them that. But I feel like as far as zombie movies go, you know, the Koreans, Japan, those like producers are really fucking good at it.
Yeah.
So like that, in that sense, I was super happy. It was just No dick, no zombie dick. Girl didn't have big ass titties. The fucking lady who he bumps into in the beginning. She's like the accountant or some shit.
Yeah.
Big ass titties in the fucking show, right?
Yep.
Not a titty to be seen on this
Not
lady.
even one titty, dude.
Not a titty. Remember, she was
Unbelievable.
a zombie in her apartment, and she had one titty out, some big old fucking knockers flopping hanging. This lady, not a single titty. No offense to her, she was wrongly casted.
Right.
Okay, it's the producer's fault, not
PJ's
hers.
like,
I ain't got
listen,
nothing
I don't-
against small titties, but god damn it,
Peach is like, I don't give a fuck about the skin tone, all right? The color.
I
None
can-
of that
dude. It
matters, but you better keep my
doesn't-
titties the same, all right? If you fuck
better.
my titties up, it's ogre for me, all right?
if there's one thing that's gonna be fucking
It
there,
better
it's got to be titties.
bro. All right, so it's poop. That's fair. I thought it would be. I'm
Yep.
glad I didn't watch it. I didn't. The only reason I didn't watch it actually was because I didn't have the show watched up until a point, and I was like, I don't want to ruin any of
Yeah.
the show. Not ruin it, but like spoil it. Even though, like, you know, I don't really care that much about spoilers, but
Yeah, for anybody who watched the movie first and was like, I don't know about Zom 100, you're fucking it up because
You're
that
fucking it up.
fucking movie was god awful.
well, fuck it. Let's just talk about Zom 100 then. The actual show, the anime, the good portion, the good part.
Yeah, dude.
I
The really
watched.
good part.
Fuck, what did I watch? From 5 to 8, I think. 7, 8, 4 episodes.
That's a big number for you.
I It's either 5 to 8 or 4 to 8. I don't remember. A lot of shit happened.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
Let's see. Where did I start? I got.
Did you see the shark in the aquarium?
Yeah. That was like later on. But where I started is
Oh.
they were driving in the RV. They had the whole thing where they got the RV. And then they
Okay.
drove over the bridge thing and their tires popped. And then his boss came out and his boss was like, oh, you're going to work for me for 2 days? And then he went fucking psycho. And then sexy fit bitch mommy was like, you really going to let this big fat fucking loser control your life? All right. You need to buck up and get some ass. And he's like, all right, bet. And then they left there. And that's when he was like, dude, I'm going to be a fucking superhero. And dude,
Hell yeah.
when he said that, I was fucking dying because he told Kencho that, and like the way they showed Kencho's face, he was just like, "What? Like,
What?
what?" And then he goes to repeat it, and Kencho's like, "You don't gotta fucking say it. You don't say it again, dude. You already sound stupid as fuck."
Right. Don't tell anybody this.
Yeah, don't ever
again.
say that out loud. But then he kind of does it, dude. He's kind of a fucking superhero, you know? He saves a bunch of people from a fucking shark.
Really fucking smart.
Really fucking
The
smart,
fucking
dude.
shark suit? I never would have thought about that.
Right. Shark suit was dope. They had the shark that was in the scenes was fucking cool, dude. It was just a shark, and then it ate zombies. So the zombies pushed their legs out of the shark and then ran with the shark. That's just cool.
That's cool.
That's just innovate. Like, that's just, like, you gotta be high as shit to be like, okay, so we got a shark, right? But, like, we need the shark to walk, okay? But, like, he don't got legs, so it can't walk. It was a cool fucking idea. I really liked it. They had, like, the fucking My Hero Academia moment where he goes and, like, fucking punches the shark and electricity explodes everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it
He
was
was
so
holding batteries,
fucking cool.
wasn't he?
Yeah,
that the fucking thing he was doing?
I don't even know how it works, but I'm like, I'm in, dude.
It
I don't
doesn't
need
matter.
to know. He punched a fucking
Yeah.
shark with batteries. Electricity exploded. I'm cool with that. And that's when they leave that. They meet up with the samurai bitch, who is the best, right? We all love her,
Oh, dude.
right?
Yeah, dude. That's the Shizuka, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
They meet up with her. She kills a bunch of zombies. You know, she takes her helmet off. They're like, oh my God, she's a girl. And then she takes her samurai suit off. And they're like, oh my God, her tits are bigger than her body. We needed one.
Yeah, dude.
You know, we had like,
And I'll tell you what. Zom 100, the fucking live action, not a titty to be seen on this lady. It's just back to back Like, I'm like, that's not even her. I know
Not
it's not
even.
her.
Right.
And then they show her outfit and she's not even showing a little belly button. Nothing. It's not the same
Nothing.
person. Not even the same show.
Unreal.
Okay, go ahead.
Beatrix, that's her name. Thank you, Free Schmo. Beatrix. Who did you say?
Shizuka. I think
Is that the other girl?
that's the girl who rides the bike with her belly button out.
Oh yeah, no, that's Shizuka. Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm talking about Beatrix, the samurai.
Okay,
Have you
you're
met her?
beyond me.
Oh, you
No.
haven't met her yet?
No.
Okay, so that's episode 8. You could give your opinions then on the shark shit. I'm sorry, I was jumping way ahead.
No, the point where I'm at is that they were at the RV place. That's episode 7, my man. They're at the RV place, and
All this shit
they get
happened
it. They get
episode
caught.
8?
Yeah, everything beyond them leaving the boss is episode 8. That's when they move on in the RV. After like they have the zombies that get boxed in from all the people who are working together, because like the delivery guys brought in one zombie into
Yeah.
the like delivery yard,
Yeah.
and then Akira then saves everybody by coming up with this plan to box
Box all
him
the
in. Then he
zombies
saves
in.
his old boss, and he's
Yeah.
like, you know what? I'm
I'm
fucking
out.
out of here, dude.
I'm out. Okay.
Peace out.
Damn, a lot
And
of
then
shit
everything-
happened
yeah.
then in episode 8. What the fuck?
So we got Samurai's bath and sushi, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Episode
you're
8 sounds
introduced
dope.
in episode 8, you're introduced to a new character, and she's a samurai lady with the it's gonna be your favorite character. She has the biggest tits I've
can't
ever
wait.
seen in my life.
Yeah, dude.
Like they had
Yeah.
Shizuka, who had like, she's fucking stacked, right? But like in real world
Mm-hmm.
standards, they bring in the character who has the anime standards of big tits.
That's all I'm asking
To where
for.
like one titty is bigger than their entire torso. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Like, how do they stay upright?
Yeah.
Kind of size.
How-
That's what I'm talking about.
How is your
dude.
back not a fucking curve, dude? Like, what is happening? But dude, she's fucking awesome. She's literally just this German chick who's just a fucking weeb. She's just like, dude, I fucking love Japan. Japan is the coolest fucking
Yes.
thing ever. And all I want is to make and eat sushi, dude. I'm gonna wear the samurai outfit because it's fucking sick. And I'm gonna cut zombies up with a sword. And you're just like, is this me? Are they making fun of
Oh,
me?
man. I'm so unhappy I watched the live action instead of waiting for episode 8 to come out.
Yeah.
That's a fucking major disappointment.
It is. Yeah, episode 8 was fucking awesome. They just keep introducing new characters that are fucking cool.
Yeah.
You know? I love
Oh,
it.
yeah.
And you're gonna like this. Well, I actually already told you. It's a hot springs scene, of course, because every anime isn't complete without a hot springs episode.
Give me the details.
Okay, so there's a scene. They go to the hot springs, right? The boys already are in it. They're in the boys' side. Okay, the girls come up, and
Okay.
Shinjuku has her robe tied, right? And Beatrix, she has a man's robe on, and she's trying to close it, but her tits are way too
Yes,
big, so she
dude!
can't. And they're like, "Yeah, we got to go in our baths, right?" And then Beatrix is like, "Hey, the hot water's not working in our bath." She's like,
Yes,
and she's like,
dude!
and I'm getting in. So she just fucking whips her shit off. And the dudes are like, yeah, dude. It's fucking good. The
What
whole
else do we
episode.
want? What
I
else
know.
do we fucking want?
It's like comedy.
Oh, my God.
It's comedy, but with that fucking weird undertone of it being like zombies. And like,
Yeah,
you get
yeah.
those little
It's like it's an
scenes that are like
apocalypse.
actually scary. You're like, oh, fuck, dude. Is shit
Yeah.
about to go down? I think it's cool.
Right.
This show is awesome.
Yeah.
I really want to do this for the podcast. Well, for the
Oh, man.
the other podcast.
The other podcast. I'm so excited now.
Yeah, episode 8's dope. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. I love Zom 100. I'm not watching a lot, but this is like the one.
Yeah.
This is probably like one of my favorites of the year that we've seen.
It's really good. The fucking colors. The colors just set it off the edge.
Yeah.
That's what gets it for me. I fucking love it.
Yeah, like the story and the characters and the humor is all great. And then it's all like based
Yeah.
on this fucking amazing art. Like all of the art is so fucking
Yep.
cool and like vibrant. And I love it. It's great. Go watch it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's like half of
man.
what I watched right there.
Good
And we
job.
have like 20 more
It's a
shows
good
to
half.
cover. Yeah.
It's good to have.
All right, get Ayaka over with because you won't fucking drop it, you stupid bitch.
Okay, Ayaka's done. 8 through 12. At least it's on a break. I don't know if season's over or not. Okay, so the kiddos. We got Yukito, this girl, and 2 other kids that are all like training to be people and shit. And they go to a summer festival. Has to be a summer festival on a fucking island because they love that shit.
They love Japan. Loves
Yukito
that shit.
gets like, yeah, he doesn't fully understand all of his powers, but he knows he's super fucking powerful. And when he starts losing control, he starts like controlling water. So he like starts pretty much pre-coming power, and he runs away to go hide by a tree by himself because he doesn't want to hurt nobody. And then he sees his dad, and his dad's like, yeah, dude.
Oh, my power.
If I could get one out quick. His dead dad shows up and is like, it just looks at him, goes, you might be able to do it, and then disappears. So Yukito then goes back towards the festival, not knowing what the fuck he just saw or what the fuck's going on. And then the volcano starts erupting, and the islands are being evacuated, although they were told that it was going to be a problem earlier, and the fucking townspeople were like, no, we get like most of our money from this fucking festival. The festival has to go. So now they're frantically evacuating all the tourists. And Yukito finally learns out who he is, who he really is. And he is the water dragon, born as a child. And his dad, the sensei, was taking care of him and raised him as one of his own. Because I guess he found out this like super special fucking thing that allowed him to put the water dragon into a baby. And that's where Yukito came into play.
Okay, so it's just Naruto?
Pretty much. Kind of, yeah, no. So now, the lava fire dragon is coming out of the fucking erupting volcano, and the main 2 like energy masters head to the volcano to fight it, which was his dad's like fucking students. They head out to that volcano to take care of it, and they do the same thing the dad did. He was like, you guys, the kiddos gotta go. They gotta be the next generation. We're probably gonna die out here taking care of this fire dragon. We know we're gonna risk our life, so you guys gotta be safe.
We're fighting a volcano.
Fucking kids show up anyway. All the kids show up to help fight, and they look behind them. They're like, fuck it, I guess, sure, just like stay back there and back us up when you can. Block some shit, I guess. So they're offering support, and then Jingy shows up. And Jingy's a real side character. He's the one that's been walking around Yukito. He was real close to him as he grew up. But he's also been this fucking delinquent. He's been a bastard. He's been like drinking his fucking being drunk all the time.
Just fucking
stealing money and shit.
Fucking whores.
Being a piece of shit.
Yeah, dude.
He's living his days, like every day is his last.
Yeah, he sounds fun.
We found out why.
He sounds fun, dude.
Yeah, he's great. He gets to the island, and he tells Yukito, he's like, hey, bud, you want to become the water dragon? Because I can make it happen. Of course he wants to be the water dragon. He tells him, fucking send it, dude. Little does he know, the fucking spell that Jingy has been working on by himself, when you get done doing it, you die. That's like the whole deal. I guess he was reading through books of his masters and all of his notes, and he found this one, and he's been practicing this ritual for fucking ever since Yukito was forced to leave the island by his dead dad. So he's been learning how to do all this shit. So when it comes time, he can give up his life. And that's why he's been living like an asshole and like drinking all the time and eating whatever the fuck he wants and being a piece of shit. Because he's like, listen, there's going to be a day where I just got to give it up and die. So I can't tell anybody this because then they're going to tell me not to do it. And it's going to have to be done. So I'm a good dude. But they don't know it.
Okay.
So he dies. They save the islands. Everything's great. And then after about 2 episodes of all of us mourning Jingy, guess what? They find a way to save him.
Oh, your favorite thing! I know, this is your favorite thing that happens in shows, isn't it?
I love it. When they can just miraculously pull people out of the depths of hell.
Come back to life.
So the episode, like we finished the fire dragon. Everything was fine. Dude was dead. he was like freaking the fuck out, and he was like talking to him like he was still alive. Fucking tears coming, a whole lot of fucking emotion was coming, and people were like, "Bro, he's dead. Like, you gotta let him go. Like, he did this. We don't know what the fuck's going on. We gotta figure it out." And then they have fucking the next episode. They have a whole fucking funeral. And then we all go through it. Everybody's fucking crying, all this bullshit. Everybody figures out why Jingy did what he did, and it was super fucking sad. He's still dead. We get to episode 12, and then bam, they figure out a fucking way to bring him back. And I didn't finish episode 12. I turned it off. I was like, we're done here, dude.
That's it, dude. That's all I needed to see. It's over.
You fucking got me, dude.
Yep.
They've hinted at it and said they can do it, and he had this vision. The water dragon Yukuto bitch had this like vision, and he saw Jingy like holding on to a post in a floating sea of souls, and he was like, "Come fucking get me!" And I was
So
like,
dumb,
"Oh, we're done.
dude.
Off.
That's
We're
so
done.
dumb, dude.
Fucking don't watch it."
I won't. You've said that
Yeah.
the last 2 podcasts, and you continue to do it.
Yeah, it's over now. It's over now.
Unreal. Or hit me up with the size simulator, My Happy Marriage. Oh my god. Everything's bad.
I'm sorry for being a bad.
I'm sorry.
I'm not having any superpowers.
I'm sorry, my.
All right. So, Mio's been having these fucking nightmares because she doesn't understand. She's got powers, but she don't know how to use them, right? So she's having these fucking nightmares. And Kyoka is like, we got to figure something out. I figured out who your actual family is. You're an Usaba. You're one of the strongest fucking clans to ever exist. You guys have the strongest fucking powers to ever exist. So I found some relatives. Let's take you there to try and figure this shit out. He takes her to the Usaba mansion, where then she meets her grandfather for the first time, and they have like this special fucking like I don't want to call it a seal, but it's a fucking protective layer around the property. So that way the shit that's making her crazy and fucking her brain up is now making her feel better. So she's starting to feel better again. And he tells her like, hey, I can train you on how to do this, and I can train you to make you feel better and how to use your powers, but it comes with some hangups.
It doesn't make her.
You can never leave the property again.
Oh, that would be
You have
good.
to. Yeah, you got to stay here forever. That's the gig.
Nobody else would be able to hear her voice then.
Yeah. Fucking Christ, dude. They tell her this, and of course, Kudo, he's not about it. He's not going to let some fucking people take his woman. He's fought long and hard for her. He's comforted her. He's taken her out of her turtle shell and made her whisper only nice things now. So, of course he's not. So he's like, all right, we're going to duel. He's like, there was the grandpa and her like cousin living in the mansion. And he's like, well, we're going to fight to the fucking death right now, dude. And
that's gangster.
yeah, and whoever fucking wins takes the girl. And I guess Usaba's powers were like not designed to fight the grotesqueries that are part of the universe in order to like keep the peace and shit. Their powers are almost specifically designed to kill other humans who also use their powers. So if you decide, all right, I got these superpowers to kill fucking these evil demon things that come back, and that's what it's designed for, but I'm going to use it on actual living people or try to like overthrow the government, the Usabas were pretty much bred to like keep them in check. So they're super OP. So even this guy, Kudo, that's super fucking strong, and he goes to fight up against this guy, he can make pretty much like clones of himself. And then at the last second, they show Mio running in to stop the fucking, like, Kudo from killing her cousin. And then the dude shoots him right fucking through her clone. And he was like, you fucking got me. You used my brain against me.
You fucking did it.
So Kudo gets shot, and he's fucking sent to the outside of their mansion. And now she's stuck there. And we find out a little bit later that the Emperor is also making deals with the Usaba clan. He's like, hey, I tell you what, you can fucking have Mio back. Like, take her and get her the fuck to the mansion, but you can't ever let her leave. That's part of the deal because her fucking superpower or whatever is way OP. She's got dream sight, which means she can just hop into anybody's dream from anywhere. And then she can use the dream to either communicate or convince them of what they should be doing while they're awake. So that way she can, like, overthrow governments and shit like that without people even knowing it's happening. Yeah.
It's Inception.
Kinda fucking yeah, dude.
It's a dream in a dream, dude.
It's all dreams. So we find all this shit out. She gets her powers by touching a cherry tree, which make no fucking sense because it's not even the same cherry tree that her mom fucking put her powers and locked her powers away inside of. So what the fuck ever about that? And then her cousin explains that they were destined to be together. He's like, listen, we got to keep breeding Usabas. So I'm going to have to take the role of protector and eventually husband. And we're going to have babies.
Yup.
It's just like, no, sir. No, we're
Yucky.
not.
Hate that.
And Kudo is out there. He's fighting a bunch of grotesqueries out in the woods and shit. He gets taken out by one while he's saving his buddy, and he's sent unconscious to the hospital. And Mio and her cuz head over to the hospital to save him, although the Emperor told him, you better not fucking leave or we're going to fuck you up. We're going to fucking come get you. And they literally like say that, and then within a half a second, they go, all right, let's dip. Like,
we're gonna get you. All right,
like he's gonna get you. He's like, all right, let's go. And then he tells her that, like, hey, since he's unconscious, you could probably save him and bring him out because you can use your fucking dream sight to go inside his head right now. So that's where we left off. I think there's one episode left after this. We'll see, but
okay.
Overall, I think for the general population, it's okay.
Yeah,
you should watch it.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I know you you got something on the voice, and I can't say I don't blame you. You did open my eyes a little bit when you said it out loud. Okay, you got me.
It's just a lot.
But I'm not gonna let you. You know, push me away.
You know why?
Like a bitch.
Why I hyper focused on it? Because I was watching this with Emily, and it's when you're like, yeah, she'll probably like it because it's a cute little boo. And then I was hyper focusing on it because I'm like, what is she gonna hate about this? And then when I noticed the voice and it just kept going and she kept going, I hate myself. I want to fucking die. I'm not good. I'm no good. I'm like, just start cutting, dude. I'm sick of it. Shut up. God, grow up and cut your fucking thighs.
Did you guys try watching it subbed at all?
No.
I haven't either. I don't know if it's any better or not.
I would
imagine it might be.
It might be better, but I think somebody said that she still whispers even in sub.
Yeah.
Which would probably be better because I'm not hearing
the words.
The words themselves. Like, I'd have to read it, but I'd still get fucking sick of the whole pity party for like fucking 25 minutes, dude. Come on. I get it.
Yeah.
End it, bro. Yeah. Like, jump off of fucking something high. Let's go.
You see, for me, if I have any inconvenience, like if there was a zombie apocalypse and there's no AC, I'm going to kill myself. Cody's like, pity party? No.
No. See, this is what you're saying. This is what you do. You're like, hey, is there AC? I'm like, nah. You're like, all right, bet. And then you jump off of something high. That's not a pity party. You're not going, oh, there's no AC. I'm so sweaty. Everything's wet and leaking. I'm so stinky. No, you're not doing that. You're just jumping. Get it over
wet
with.
And leaking.
Wet and leaking. Though. Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, I'm going to watch the final episode. We'll see what happens. It better be good. Otherwise, it might feel a little bit like a waste of time. But we'll see.
Okay.
We'll see where it goes.
All right. Let's do the Desert Punk. This is what I kind of wanted to start watching, but then I looked at it and I didn't see it was new. It looked old.
No, it's not new at all.
Okay. That's okay. I'm glad I didn't, because I'm like, this looks old as shit. Is this just another one that you just fucking like snatched out of the fucking air? Or how did you even hear about this?
This one wasn't me. This was thrown into our Patreon chat inside of Discord.
Mm.
Someone tagged us and said, hey, you guys should throw this one up for a vote. So I said, well, how about we screen it? So this one started in October of 2004 and ran to 2005.
Okay.
It was produced by Gonzo KK, whoever the fuck that is. They did.
That's 1K off from not being that great.
It's 1K, bro.
It's just, it's crazy how much 1K could fuck your shit up. You know?
It can really matter. If there would have been a third K, I don't think I would have said it.
Yeah, if it was called Ginzo KKK, you'd be like, yucky. I don't even want to start that one.
Genzo KK, okay.
Yeah, okay. That's no more. Gonzo KK, okay, I'll see you later. You know, that's how that works.
So in this show, they're making it seem like Japan was nuked pretty much, leaving the land as a desert wasteland. And now everybody's just, evolving to figure out ways to live like most people. The richer people survive by walking around in air-conditioned suits, so that way they can stay cool.
Hold on. Did you say Japan if it was nuked? Is that what you said? Because it was.
Listen, I don't...
It was twice, actually.
Well, maybe this is what they thought could happen.
No, they just made anime about it.
Listen. They just made anime about it.
Nope.
They did.
Yeah.
So it's all desert now, and it's a dry wasteland. No more water, and people are pretty much like struggling to get water, and that's pretty much like between that and, of course, there's still like big banks and people borrowing money. There's still some shit, but water is key. Food is key. And then there are a bunch of fucking mercenaries that go around, and they either are trying to help people, and they get paid for doing those jobs, or they're trying to hurt people and they're part of a gang and shit like that. So it's pretty much good cop, bad cop, or cops and robbers, pretty much.
Good cop,
basically
bad
the show.
Bad robber.
I mean,
cop.
good cop and bad cop, because cops are bad.
Cops
but
are bad.
I don't know about Japan cops. I guess I don't know their track record.
Right? Yeah, you never know. I don't know about over there. I just know what I know.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go there. I'm still gonna disrespect them and be like, "Ew, fuck off."
You fucking
you don't even got a gun, dude. What are you gonna do? Run at me with your stick? Fuck out of here, dog.
The story follows an MC that adventures. I mean, it's just him doing adventures, and this was kind of the biggest letdown of the show, is that there was no plot. At least for the first 5 that I watched, there was nothing happening in the background. He would go on adventure, it'd last maybe 1 or 2, and then it was kind of buttoned up pretty much. And then he would go on another adventure, button up in a couple or 2, and then he did it again. And don't get me wrong, there's some funny jokes. There's a girl with some big ass titties. Mm-hmm. The MC is also really funny. So I mean, I don't even. Is he funny, or is he just good at making bad jokes about women?
Right.
I may have giggled a few times.
Yeah.
They caught me a little off guard.
Yeah.
And some of the references he uses is funny.
As we all know, you are misogynistic, so he was probably like, "Oh, all women are gross," and you're like, "Ha," and then he's like, "Yeah, women suck, dudes are cool," and you're like, ha.
Show me your tits.
Show me your tits and shut up. Yeah.
There's some funny moments in there right off the get-go, and I don't know if it's going to continue with just that direction.
Yeah.
But I will say, I mean, it was hard for me to continue going because I saw the repetition, and then after that I was like, I don't know if I want to watch 25 episodes of just this.
Right.
Where it's just this over and over again with no story. If it had a story and I saw something we were building towards, maybe.
Yeah, like an overarching plot type thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just some kid running around with a fucking gun doing little tricks as he takes down people to earn cash. That's it. Big titties. Like the titties.
Big titties.
Big
adventures.
titties.
Big titties adventures.
Titty. He squeezed them. Good time.
Okay. Sounds so riveting. Honestly,
yeah,
I gotta watch that.
The first 3 episodes you could probably get away with watching, but after that, I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, that sounds awful. I'm glad I didn't start it.
Yep.
You started watching Rent a Girlfriend. I've heard, especially in our Discord, Aquino and Fixer really fuck with this shit heavy. I don't know
Do
about the
they
anime,
really?
but I think the manga.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I need to know a little bit more because Rent a Girlfriend is currently releasing season 3 right now
Yeah.
and is produced by TMS Entertainment, and they have produced, I mean, not so much, I wouldn't say produced, but they own a bunch of production studios, some small
Okay.
ones that just
Yeah.
dish out shit. They've been pushing shit out since the 1960s, all the way to fucking present day. So there's like a bunch of shit on their track record.
Yeah.
But I mean, this one's okay so far. Uh so the MC is a freshman in college. He's dumped by his girlfriend, and out of complete desperation, he goes online to a dating website and he sees an ad for Rent a Girlfriend. So, what does any good man do when they're sad? They rent a fucking
They
girlfriend,
buy
dude.
some pussy. Yeah, that's like
Yeah.
that's steps 1, 2, and 3 for when a guy's sad.
Yeah.
What's gonna help me out? Just pay for it. Then you don't gotta fucking talk to him. Easy.
It's like I think it's like a 1,000 yen an hour or something. So he's dishing out money for her. I don't think they're not allowed to kiss. They're not allowed to do any funny business. They're only allowed to meet out in public places. All these fucking rules that he has to agree to, which is fine. He goes through the first date and realizes that she's fake. And he's like, fuck. She's literally faking all of this emotion. So like
Yeah.
he puts a fucking shitty ass comment on her fucking review page and was like, this bitch is just fake as shit. She don't care who you are. I'm like, brother in Christ.
That's
She's
the
renting
point.
it's
Yeah.
a girlfriend. You
That's
rent
what
her.
you paid for it.
Yeah.
That's
You
like
paid for this.
I bought these shoes and all I could do with them is walk. Like what?
Right?
The fuck?
So after that, he ends up, getting a little lonely again. Decides, fuck it. We're going on another date. He's like, I also need to apologize. I probably shouldn't have wrote all that shit. She is just doing it for her job or whatever. So they go on a date and they go to the fucking aquarium, and he loves fish and she remembered that shit. So now she like learned up on what fish shit is and was like talking to him about fucking fish and making a fucking point to be an awesome girlfriend, all this fun shit. And then his grandmother ends up going to the hospital. So he's like, listen, ho, I hate to do this, but I'm going to have to introduce you to my grandma. You're going to have to come to the hospital quick because I got to go, and I paid for this time, so let's boogie. So they go to the hospital together, and his grandmother is just like fucking super. This lady is fucking goobering out her fucking lips because she's so excited that he's got a girlfriend. And he's like, he looks her up. She looks her up and down. She's like, this bitch is fucking hot.
This
dude.
bitch, dude.
Like,
you hitting that dude? She
You're
like
fucking
fist bumps her
yeah.
grandson. She's like, how that pussy though? Come here. How is it?
How to smell?
I smell. You taste it? You a man yet?
So they're going through all this. Oh yeah, I forgot some important stuff. He's in college. All right, so we can continue. So they meet his grandmother, and then she realizes his grandmother's like, "Hey, I gotta show fucking everybody that you got this hot bitch. My grandson is pulling hot bitches, so she's gotta show all the other old bitches at the hospital."
Yeah.
And the girlfriend, her name is Shizuru, realizes that her grandmother is also at the same fucking hospital. And she don't know that she's a rental girlfriend, so like she can't find out. So they go and like they try and figure out. They dip into this empty room. They get underneath the blankets together, and her titties are pushing up against them,
Ooh.
and like shit's happening. Dude's
Freshman
getting hard, and
college,
she's
too?
like, "Don't do that."
Yeah.
Yep. And they're both blushing, all this fun stuff. And I'm getting like these hints of why the hell are you here, teacher? And I'm really into it.
PJ's like, where's the titties coming out? You watching
If
the
I
wrong
don't see
show,
a nipple, I'm out of here.
If he ain't falling through a floor and somebody's jerking him off by accident, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here, dude.
Dude, milk me.
Yeah.
So they get caught, and both grandmothers now know that both of their people are together, and they're like, this is fucking destiny, dude. Grandmothers are like high-fiving each other. They're pumped. They're both with somebody. And then the next day he goes back to college and fucking sees her at the same school that he's going to, just in like a different makeup like, so the fucking girlfriend shit's like a disguise, or the shit at school is disguise. I don't know. But either way, she goes to the same school as him, and she freaks the fuck out, and she's like, hey, none of these motherfuckers know I'm a rental girlfriend, so don't be fucking telling nobody about her shit. You fucking piece of shit.
Yeah.
And then he goes home, and he's just like, he walks out his door. Guess who lives next to him? The girl does.
Wild.
So not only, yeah, she lives next to him. Now he's a little creepy, like putting his fingers through the fucking mail door, like, hey, I need some help today. My grandma wants me to come see her, and she wants me to bring you. Can you be a girlfriend for today? She's like, motherfucker, there are service agreements you have to click and pay through the website, dude. No.
Right. Like, you think this is
she
a
does
game?
it anyways.
You think this is a fucking game, bro? I need my money.
You think this pussy is free?
Right. You ain't even getting it
So-
either. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You pay for companionship
Yeah,
over
pay
there.
not get. Yeah, just companionship.
Yeah, just
dude.
like to talk to somebody. If I ain't
Our
getting
boy
ass,
just needs to go to a love hotel.
I could talk to myself, bro. You
Yeah.
know? I talk to
Yeah.
myself all the time.
It's fine.
You could talk to him while you fuck him. Right?
Yeah,
You could be like,
if you wanted to.
you be like, how was your day? You know? But maybe you should ask
Yeah.
how mine was. Ask how my grandma's doing because she's not in a... Hold on. Almost there?
Hold on.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck
Grandma
up. Shut the
what?
fuck up.
What's your grandma's name?
Yeah. What's your
Nana?
grandma's name?
Nana. Nana.
Nana. You can multitask is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is you can fucking
yeah.
multitask, all right?
Yeah, if you need both, get both.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I need somebody in our Discord to let me know. I mean, I'll look it up if I have to, but what's going on here? If I keep watching, am I gonna see a titty? If I'm not gonna see no titty, I'm out.
I don't think
I
you
hate
see titties.
I hate to be that way,
You don't
but
see titties. Somebody said the manga gets pretty lewd, but I don't know if the show gets lewd.
yeah,
But lewd isn't like you ain't seeing titties, bro.
right. This
You're not seeing
seems
no
a little
titties.
lewd with what I saw underneath the blanket and the
Right.
shit, and then pressing, rubbing. That shit was pretty good, but
Yeah, I
I mean,
Jordy says you don't see no titties.
okay, because I'll be honest, if I'm gonna watch one of these shows, I can't you can't have me edging that hard
Yeah.
all the time. You know what I mean?
Like for me to watch one of those shows, I need to come right before watching it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be like, I need to come the entire time I'm watching.
that's the problem. If
Yeah.
I come before watching it, I won't watch it.
I don't want to watch it.
There's no fucking way I'm
Yeah.
watching it.
See, I'm the opposite.
If they even
I'm the
if they
opposite.
showed me like a shade of the areola,
Yeah.
they'd have me for 3 seasons.
Right. Like one,
They got me.
one shade, dude.
Yeah, one
You
shade
Just
different.
show a hint of pink, even if like it's not even the area.
Dude.
Like just pretend like it is. Just make it like
Yeah,
2-frame pass. You know?
yeah, I'll see it.
Yeah.
I'll smell it.
You're
and
like
I'll be there.
PG will be in like mid nap. He'll like.
It'll be like them coming out of Inception when they have to be
Yeah.
dropped. Just fucking.
Fucking he'll
felt
pause it
it.
and go back 3 frames and be like, right there. Got it.
Right there, I seen it.
Nailed it.
Fucking Rule 34. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else happens. Seems like it's gonna be a cute show with a little bit of lewd. I mean, I don't think it's gonna keep my my attention. I mean, if you like that kind of shit, watch it. But I'll probably end up still watching more. I don't know what I'm talking
it's
about.
you, dude. It's you.
Yeah.
But in chat, Beto says there's more of the MC jacking off than titties. That's kind of a win.
I can watch that.
I could watch that too, dude. That's a W.
If that's the time frame where I too should also be jerking while watching it, so we know when our breaks are. This is the jerk break.
Right.
We both jerk it, and we
get
get it back in.
just let the demon out, and then I can start
As a team.
I can focus more.
Yeah.
I really thought like as I got older that would like stop, right? I'm like, oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to not be hindered by my need to let the seed out, you know? Never has happened. Never, ever has happened. I am just angry all the time. And it's just like when.
Ready to shoot strings, dude.
Dude, ready to fucking rope shoot. Ready to spider web around.
Hell yeah.
Fucking, I'm sick of it, dude. Let me be like 80 already. I'm over this, man. All the time. All the time.
Sounds pretty dope.
All right, let's talk about something I've watched
All
that
right.
you've also watched. One Piece live action. We both finished it. I only had
Yeah.
I only had the half of 7 and then episode 8. So like I left off on 7 and that's when
Yeah.
uh Nami stabs her arm. Luffy comes up with the
Yeah,
hat.
dude.
He puts it on her. Good fucking scene in the show. I will say, I don't know why, but I thought it was better in the show. Like it was just,
Oh,
it hit me way
1,000%.
I think it's
Yep.
because I had already so much time with the characters.
Yes.
So when he
Yes.
took the hat off, I was like, dude,
Yep.
fuck me.
Yep. Like I was watching this and Amber started asking me questions. She started seeing it up on TikTok and shit. And she was like, "What? Why is this bitch stabbing her arm?" I was like, "Let's start from the beginning." Okay. You First off, you know nothing. Let's watch the whole show and I'll explain every minute detail to you so you know what's actually happening. She wasn't too about that and got bored and stopped watching it with me, which is fair. But I did feel like the chemistry between him and Nami
Yeah.
just wasn't there enough yet. It's the
Yep.
same way I kind of felt with Zoro when he first like picked up Zoro and was upset that he was hurt
Yeah.
and like did all that shit. I was like, I don't. There was so much that they went through together that changed them that we didn't see enough in this. Now it did make me feel. I had the same feeling because I saw it in the anime first, and I'm
Yeah.
happy that I did.
Right.
And I was
It's
just
a
happy to
different
relive that
feeling.
moment again.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It was it's different than like feeling it for the first, like having it hit.
Yeah.
If I were to watch this without any of that backstory, I don't think I would have even
Right.
like had a reaction. I'd have been like, "Oh, dude, this
Yeah.
is kind of cool."
Who cares about the hat?
Yeah. What's up with, like, I get it, he likes his hat,
Yeah.
but like it's not that big of a deal.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and then episode 8 happens. We have the fight. Luffy versus Arlong fight. Fucking cool, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Uh
That was good.
the Zoro and fucking Sanji fighting was fucking dope. Even Usopp running away from dude and then like exploding it on the out, that was fucking good, man. It's just
Yep.
good, dude.
They stayed true to all the main characters' fights in the show. They stayed true to that, although they sped it all up like a bunch to make it work, which
Yeah, oh yeah.
still,
oh, yeah. It
again,
was
makes a
super
lot of
sped
sense.
up, yeah.
But I'm so happy they kept it with like Usopp running away and defeating
Yeah.
that guy. Fucking everybody got their little moment to shine. And I'm happy we didn't spend 15 minutes with Luffy with his fucking feet stuck in the ground underwater.
In the
because
water,
that would've been
yeah.
a waste of time.
I was wondering if they were gonna do it, and then they didn't. I'm like, all right, cool. Like, this is what I'm saying.
This
cut
is
the
over.
shit. Cut the shit that
Yes.
we don't need, right? Like,
Yes.
was it cool in the show trying to watch these people help them? Sure, I liked it. It's fine.
Right.
But taking that away didn't ruin that, like, this scene,
Not at all.
Yeah. Same
Not at
thing
all.
with when they were fighting the fucking oh god, I can't remember his name. His name is so stupid. Dude with the cat claws.
Oh, I can't even remember fucking
The
his
butler.
name either.
Yeah, when they were fighting the
Yeah.
butler, there was that entire like subplot with the 3 little kids.
Oh, yeah.
Not even
Yep.
in the show. Not
a
even kind of in
kid
the
to
show.
be seen. Thank
Totally
you. because
cool with that. Yeah, we didn't need that.
Who cares?
Yeah. Like we're
The whole
already getting
fucking
this
oil slick at the beach.
Yeah, none of that shit.
Gone.
Gone. But we still got the fucking dude and his 2 lieutenants.
Yeah.
You know, they were fucking weird.
Yep.
So, like they still had the essence of that entire thing, which was great. Good fucking anime live action, dude.
Yeah. It's a really good job. Everything you would hope Zom 100 would have done and didn't.
And didn't do. Yeah, exactly. Zom 100 is like what you expect from anime movies / anime shows that are live action. And then there's a few shows that do it really well. Alice in Borderland is based off an anime or a manga. I don't know if it's an anime, but it's based off a manga for sure. And it's fucking incredible. If you want another good, and it's a couple seasons too. And man, I watched all of that like almost
Really?
instantly. Yeah. If you're bored, dude, and want to watch a good live action thing, I would highly suggest Alice in Borderland. I think you would
Yeah.
fuck with it hard. And don't watch it dubbed, you fucking stupid
I'll check it out.
bitch.
I won't.
How
I
dare
swear.
you? Watching, I could do some anime dubbed, right? But watching
Yeah.
anything live action not in the native language is the worst thing
Terrible.
of all time. There was this
Terrible.
German show called like Into the Dark or some shit, or just called Dark. Maybe it wasn't German. It was some other language. And I started watching it, and it was the same thing because I didn't know it wasn't English. So they started talking. I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
This isn't right.
This isn't right, dude. Their expressions aren't even kind of the same.
Right?
Yeah, and then same thing. Squid Games. I was trying to watch Squid Games with Emily, and I was like, we'll try the dub. I was like, I will not watch this in dub, dude.
I want to watch Squid Games. Never did I even think that it would even be dubbed.
Yeah,
I was like, this is going to be...
It's dubbed. It's horrible.
Yeah, fuck no. Ew.
Yeah.
Fucking the fight with Arlong and him dropping that fucking building in the way that they did that fight.
Yeah.
I thought like him swinging his fucking arms around the post to get extra swing out of it to hit him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fucking
dude.
cool,
And
dude. They did a stretchy
it
powers
was seamless.
Good. It was.
Yeah.
It was good. Is it like the highest quality fucking CGI that you could get? No. But I think it was extremely good for this type of show. Because I feel like this type of show, and this show even had a super high budget, but like I feel like just not, like you still wouldn't do it, you know? Like, I don't know why I think that CGI for especially anime shit and like live action is just never done well. This is as good as you could get it, I think.
I agree.
Fucking good.
And like, there's so much practical like props.
Yep.
They're like they built so much, and you talked about that last time of them building all the fucking boats and shit like that, and the fucking scenes.
Yeah.
Like it is just amazing what they actually put into it versus just doing like all green screen bullshit.
Yeah.
Like a
Same
fucking
with the
Marvel
fishmen,
movie.
dude. All the fishmen are fucking, they're there. You know, it's all practical. And I think that's cool, man. Like a lot of people are like, oh, they look weird. I'm like, dude, like what else do you want, bro? Like, what the fuck else do you want? You just want it to be all weird looking CG? Like, because it's going to look fucking weird that you're going to have these... Dude, how are they going to do Chopper, bro?
I have no idea. That motherfucker better be CG.
He has to be, dude. How the fuck are... He be changing, bro. He'd just be changing from a little dude to a fucking walking reindeer to a buff reindeer.
Right? What if they just make him one size the whole time? Just a little walking reindeer.
Yeah.
And he never changes.
That's going to suck, dude. I like him changing.
That's going to suck.
I like him changing.
He's got to change.
He's got to.
Cool. Yeah.
I don't know. I have faith, though. I know, like, if Oda is still going to be, like, working on this with these, with the directors and shit, I have faith. I just hope...
I also like the way that the way they do the prosthetics and stuff for like the fishmen is, it reminds me of like when you don't see one of your friends or a family member for like 15 years and you have this image in your head of what they look like. And then the moment you look at them, you forget that image and this is the new image.
This is the
and
new
this
one.
is what they've always looked like.
Yeah.
That's how I felt with like looking at the fishmen and everybody. And I was like, oh, this is them. This has always been them. It's never been that definitely was never a problem for me. It was just, if I had one complaint, it would be, but it's honestly, it's fucking good.
It's good.
I saw they made the one chick that ends up eating like the velvet fruit or whatever. When she gets buggy, when she eats the velvet fruit, she's supposed to become like this skinny, beautiful woman.
Yeah.
Not that she's not beautiful for all the fucking haters out there, but she's still the same actor as she was. So I don't know what plot line they're on with her. Maybe she's going to eat it, and then when they get to the all blue area, then
I think
like
so,
the next part of the story, maybe it'll
see,
change.
I think I seen a screen of her somewhere where she was fucking...
Okay.
Yeah. Scrumptious,
I know when
bro.
she picks up Buggy in the show, she's already that
already
next
there.
version of herself.
Yeah. Maybe that the
And
screen
Smoker
could have been
fucking
fake.
looks cool.
Dude, they showed Smoker at the end of it. I lost my mind.
For a
You're gonna
second.
show me? You're gonna show me a dude holding 2 cigars?
I'm so pumped.
Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
Yeah.
That is still hard as shit. You ever smoke
Yeah.
a cigar, PJ?
No.
It's nasty, bro.
It's nasty.
I smoked a cigar when I had my first daughter. My first daughter was born. Me and Harris I bought cigars. I'm like, when my kid's born, bro, we're going to go outside and smoke these cigars. We did it. I had no idea how to smoke a cigar. So I took a pull off it and I held it like a fucking like a fat fucking blunt. Dude, I didn't even know how to do it. I took a pull off that bitch and I inhaled. You are not supposed to inhale cigars. Did you know that?
Yeah.
I didn't.
You're just supposed to like in your mouth.
Didn't know, dude. I coughed for like 40...
It's all for looking cool.
I coughed for like 40 minutes, dude. There's like 3 times as much poison in a cigar.
Yeah, it's also like 15 times bigger than a cigarette.
Yeah, dude. We were sitting there outside the hospital fucking dying on these cigars.
Holy
and after
fuck.
we did it, I'm like, I don't ever want to do that shit again. Threw that bitch to the garbage.
I bet you both of you sat there in silence and didn't admit that you were at fault while doing it. I bet
we didn't know what we were doing. We're like, this fucking sucks. Like, these are fucking gross, dude.
I see Harry sitting there puffing on. I'm like, I ain't gonna be the first one to quit. I know, bitch.
Right? Yeah. No, we finished them together. You know, we were like, we both were like,
that shit's funny.
It. But yeah, this dude has 2 of them. He's pulling on two of them,
dude.
At all times with the fucking like a shotgun strap.
Yeah, dude.
Character design, it's fucking A1. You know?
Yeah. I wonder who's playing him. I don't know if they showed his actual face or if it was just like a cutoff.
I didn't see
it. Was from behind, and I think they just show him putting the fucking cigar on Monkey Luffy's shit.
They didn't show his face
on his
in
wanted
this.
poster.
It might be like on the internet who's playing him, but I don't know.
It's smart that they didn't, because we didn't even know they were going to get a season 2 yet at that point.
Yeah.
They wanted to see how it was going to do. And it fucking, of course, did great.
Yep. And it did get a season 2.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, that's a live action One Piece. Fucking good. Go watch it. Talk to me about Undead Murder Farce.
Undead Murder Farce, I didn't go too much deeper into this, but I should have when watching through the mansion part. I watched like episode 5 through 7, I think it was, or 4 through 7, and I should have gone into the 8th one because it was not done yet. So the original thieves that were there to steal the diamond from the mansion, they get defeated. They get the fucking diamond from them, and then the real villains show up. The dude they have been searching for this whole time to find out where the Aya's body is, he shows up, and he shows up with his fucking goons. Shizuku, our fucking, I don't know, bitch with a musket or some shit. I can't remember what the fuck she's got. She's got that fucking rifle with a knife at the end of it. She's got that, a bayonet. There it is.
Yeah.
Dumb bitch.
It looks like
She's
fucking
got the bayonet.
Like a World War, or not even a World War I, like a fucking Civil War gun, dude.
Right. I'm American, goddammit, get my guns right.
Yeah, for real.
She's fighting Camilla, and she's a hoe that uses her lips as, like, she's got poison on them, and then she can poison you by kissing you.
Oh, dude, I'm
So
dying.
like, she gets her lips on you.
Is she hot?
Yeah, instant death.
Is she hot?
Dude, so fucking hot.
Oh, my
She's
God,
so
dude,
fucking
kill
hot,
me.
dude.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's how I want to die.
Bright red lips.
Yeah.
Fat fucking tits out, dude. Fucking barely covering a nipple.
Yeah.
Just fucking cut.
Yeah.
So she's going up against Shizuku, and eventually she, like, I think Shizuku, like, punches her and accidentally hits her a little bit on the lip, and she gets paralyzed, and this lady, like, crawls all over, and she's like, "You're a tough one to beat."
Oh,
she's like, starts kissing her all over and shit, and I was like,
it's time to take a pause break here.
You fucking got me here.
I'm in.
She ends up beating her, whatever, who cares? The part that I care about was over.
Yeah.
Then we get Jack the Ripper busts in, where our Omni dude, the Omni Slayer, is. So he's fucking barricaded in this little fucking church. He's got the diamond in the back. Jack the Ripper comes through, and he's also an Omni Slayer. And it turns out that the dude who took Aya's body is also the dude that made our dude.
Okay.
If everybody can follow that. So he made the Omni Slayer.
Yeah.
And I guess he's been doing experiments on all these people trying to make one. And the dude with the blue scars is the one that ran away and got the fuck out. And has just been living as a fucking circus freak for a while because he doesn't know what the fuck to do with himself. Because now he's like a crazy person with all this power. He had another person that was also turned into an Oni Slayer that they took the blood from Aya and put it into his blood and made an unkillable fucking monster. And apparently they're just going around trying to collect blood from different monsters to try and create one giant fucking superhuman. So they're trying to get this diamond because the diamond has the secret way to get in touch with the werewolves out in the wild. And that's why they've been protecting this thing this whole time, although nobody knew it in the beginning. So the professor shows up in front of the mansion. That would be our guy who has he has the M cane that they've been trying to figure out.
Okay.
Who made it, who bought it.
Yeah.
They've been looking for that. So he identifies himself to everybody as James Moriarty.
Of
So
course
he
he
is-
does, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, dude. That's that
So
shit.
now
we
it's
do like.
Watson, Holmes, and Aya all chilling there. And then he shows up and he's like, yep, James Moriarty here. It's
Fuck
fucking
yeah,
cool.
dude. That's cool.
So yeah, they're trying to get the diamond. They thought they got it. They took off because they thought they won. And turns out our dude cut a hole in the bottom of his fucking pocket and took the diamond back without him knowing it. So
Hell
they
yeah.
went all through that for nothing. But it was a cool way to introduce all the new characters and the actual plot of the story where we're going next. So now they're going to try and figure out where all these fucking werewolves are, and they're going to try and meet with them and warn them of what's coming. And that's where we're at. Pretty fucking dope.
That's
Pretty
cool
cool
as shit.
I think it's worth the watch for sure.
Yeah. That's cool. I'm glad it's like somebody too that's like well known. You know, like well known
and
to be
everybody-
a cool bad guy.
Yeah. And like there's another guy inside of this that's trying to stop bad people, and he's the Phantom of the Opera. And he's like
Hell
the person
yeah.
who's been living underneath the opera the whole time, and he's fighting people. And then they bring in Jack the Ripper. So they're bringing in these big fucking names to this fucking anime that are out of, fucking storytelling and folk tales and shit, which is fucking cool. I enjoy it.
It's pretty dope. P fucking dope, dude.
Yeah.
All right. What the fuck is The Great Cleric? Is this a new show?
This is a new show. This actually started in July of 2023. Still releasing. I think we're on episode 11 right now. This is
Alright.
produced by Yokohama Animation Laboratory.
Laboratory.
So the MC is a salaryman, and one fateful night he is shot and is reincarnated by God into a 15-year-old boy. They got me in first 3 minutes. They isekai'd me. They fucking isekai'd me. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what did I do? Why did I start watching this?
You
I
should have
got
known! Fuck, every anime that's made in 2023 is just a fucking isekai. There's so many.
Oh, they're getting us. So he goes to this new world. He's got to choose what role he wants to be.
Oh, crazy.
So he chooses to be a healer.
Wait, hold
and
on,
then
how does he
this
die?
gave me fucking... He got shot in his chest.
Oh, he got
as
shot. Okay,
a
you said
robber was running away.
Gotcha. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, you said he wanted to be a healer?
Yep, and that hurt me.
Yeah, that's
That
stinky.
that gave me some PTSD right there. I was like, we were treading fucking lightly
I'm
right now,
starting
buddy.
to smell dog shit.
Uh-huh. You do one thing bad, and I'm fucking out of here.
I'm out of here, dude.
So unknowing to him, he chose to be a healer, and the healers in this realm fucking run the world. Of course, because they can literally save people from death. So instead of holding a fucking code of honor, these motherfuckers are like, hey, you want me to heal you? Give me all of your money. Give it all to me, and I'll heal you. And I guess all of the healers run this way. And the healer guild can't stop them. They're like, listen, they learned how to heal bitches, and they started running fucking wild. People on their fucking deathbed paying as much money as they possibly can just to live.
What
I'm
is
like,
this,
they got 'em.
America?
Yeah, exactly. They got us.
They got us, dude.
Pretty good. So right now he's nervous at healing. He decides to go through a healing school and learn the ropes. And he then joins into like an adventurers guild. And he walks in and they're like, hey, what are your powers? He's like, well, I'm a healer. And everybody like shuts the fuck up. And they're like, give him the stink eye. They're like, motherfucker, you trying to take all our money?
You're like, you gonna rip
Piece
me
of
off,
shit.
bitch? Huh? You gonna
Yeah.
go back in time and you get raped a bunch and then get raped again? Huh? Is that your plan? He's like, I
Please
don't know
don't.
what's happening.
I didn't do these things.
I didn't do that. Wasn't me. It's a different anime.
Right. This isn't the redo of Cleric, okay?
Yeah, dude. God damn it.
So now he's learning how to defend himself by the leader of the Adventurers Guild, and his one rule is that he will pay him for he'll pay him a year's salary just to be there at the guild and continue healing new members. So when they get hurt, they come back, he heals them. He's going to get stronger as a healer. He's going to teach him also how to fight and be an adventurer. So that's the give and take between the relationship. And he's like, fuck yeah, dude. I'll never become one of them bitch ass healers. I'll always heal people who are in need. So we'll see.
Okay. So it kind of sounds like
It's
a
okay.
better show.
I'm going to keep watching. It's a better show than Redo. That's 100% sure.
It's not hard to do.
Not hard.
All right. Great.
I don't like saying hard in the same fucking sentence as Redo of Healer.
Yeah. Same.
Ugh.
Let's talk to me about Jujutsu Kaisen episode 31. Is it just one?
So, it's just one episode, and I'm trying to stop watching it. I say this every week because I don't want to watch it.
Yeah.
Because we're probably gonna do it for the podcast, and we're all gonna watch it together.
Mm-hmm.
So every week I'm like, don't watch it. Fucking just watch one.
Just one. Just one more. It's like you're like a fucking crackhead, dude. You're like just one more hit, dude. Just one more episode.
You know the guy who in the fight between the two classes or the two schools, I can't remember, and he runs around in a robot pretty much. He's like a mecha person.
Yeah.
He uses his his name is Muda, if I'm saying that correct.
I thought it was like Mechamaru.
He uses which Mechamaru is the name of his suits.
Oh, okay.
So Muda is the person behind the suit, and I can't remember what his last name is, but who gives a shit? So they pretty much keep that motherfucker in a bathtub of liquids like he's fucking in the Matrix as he's going into these suits and living through them, because I guess he's got this really rare disease where he cannot be outside of this shit or he'll die.
Okay.
So he made a deal to spy on Jujutsu High and give information to the other big bad guy. I forget his fucking name. The Gojo's ex-dude. I fucked it.
Gojo's ex-dude. Geto. There you go. Okay. I was trying to think.
Yeah, I got it. Fuck yeah, I made it.
You got it. I'm sorry.
Yep. So he's feeding information to that organization because they promised him that they would heal him if he did it.
Okay.
So at a certain point, they get the information they want. They attack the school. They got what they wanted out of it. And they go there. They heal him. And Geto tells this motherfucker, he's like, hey, go ahead, heal him. And then you can do whatever the fuck you want at that point. Like, if you could heal him, make the deal, do what we said we were going to do. And if you want to fucking turn around and fight the fuck out of him and kill him, I don't give a fuck. We already made the deal. The deal's done. So he's yours after that. So he heals him, and immediately they start fighting. And this is where he pulls out a fucking ultimate Mechamaru suit that, walks out like the Iron fucking Giant. And Geto is like, fuck, dude, he's actually really fucking strong in that thing. He's like a special grade sorcerer right now with all of that power inside of that. I guess Muta's been storing up his fucking, his cursed energy inside of his body for 16 years. So he put it on this thing like he's got 16 years worth of cursed energy built up, and he can use it inside of this ultimate Mechamaru to shoot off fucking shots and stuff.
That's pretty dope.
And they do this huge fucking battle. And then he gets put into his fucking, his, for lack of better words, Bankai, and gets put into his bubble, and they fight out in there. It's pretty fucking cool. I will say the only, bitching I have to say about it is that during this fight, the FPS they drop off. And we did not get that in the first, 4 to 5 episodes at all. So I don't know if the animation studio is like, this is really just a side story and didn't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they did so much in the first 4, they're probably just eased off a little bit before we get into the second half, the second arc. So maybe it's going to be okay, but I was a little disappointed, just a little bit. But overall, I don't know how anybody's not watching it.
Overall, still good.
Still good.
Still good. All right.
Still good.
We've been watching One Piece. of course, I'm still watching it. You're still watching it. I
Oh,
am
yeah.
on episode. Hold on. I'm on episode 98.
Hold on.
What episode are you on?
I'm on episode... Oh, I just finished 126 before getting on.
Okay, so you're on 126. I'm on 98.
So you're catching up.
I'm catching up. We went through the whole Chopper arc, which was that shit lasted forever, dude.
That was a long one.
Honestly, I was like, this has to be one of the shitty arcs because this motherfucker is lasting forever. And like the big bad guys that this is what I didn't like about it is the big bad guy got bitched out fucking easily, dude. Like before this part even happened. Remember Luffy bitched him out on the boat. So then they come back and I'm like, you're just gonna get bitched out. You've literally got one shot earlier, and now you're coming back, and I'm supposed to be like, oh man, here's a big fight. Not a big fight.
Yeah,
got bitched out easily again. I did like Luffy struggling to climb up the mountain with Nami on his back
and his bloody fucking fingers, dude.
And Sanji falling, and he has to use his head to fucking hold him up.
Yeah,
I loved that. I thought that was good, character growth of Luffy. And how he's just so fucking ride or die for his homies. And I'm like,
hell yeah.
That's the shit I like in my main characters, baby.
Absolutely.
I need to see you get mad when somebody gets hurt. I can't wait. So we did that. They go up to the top. We see Chopper. Chopper's this little cute fucking reindeer dude thing who ate the human fruit, which has to be the most useless fucking the most useless one, right? What is there one worse?
Right.
It can't be.
All this they just turned him into Pinocchio, or not Pinocchio. The fucking red-nosed reindeer is all it did.
Dude, he's just Rudolph.
Everybody he couldn't play any fucking reindeer games.
Yeah, dude.
He couldn't fucking hang out with no people. They were shooting at him.
People hated him. The reindeer hated him. He's like, I don't know, dude. I'm gonna learn medicine, I guess. I don't fucking get it.
Yeah, right. I guess I'll learn to heal people.
You got fucking Luffy, I can be fucking Mr. Fantastic. You got Buggy, who's like, dude, I can just throw my body parts around. And then you got this thing that's like, I used to be a reindeer, and now I can talk. I'm like a person.
And now I can be a big reindeer.
I can morph, kinda. And I'm like, I don't get it. What else happened? Okay, so we did that. He's on their team now. He's gonna be the ship's doctor, which is cool. I do like that. I did like Chopper though. I didn't think he was horrible. I liked his backstory. It was pretty fucked up, but I did like it.
Yeah. I like the backstory. If you took the backstory and then at the end where Chopper's running away from everybody because they keep calling him a monster, but it's a good thing, but he just doesn't understand where it's coming from. If they could have just took those two items and got rid of the rest, I'd have been pretty okay with it.
Yeah.
Would have been fine.
Yeah. It overstayed its welcome. I feel like we were here for a long time. Let me see. When did we start?
And Zoro wasn't even he wasn't even a main part of anything throughout the whole fucking arc.
Yeah.
So he was just training and then jumped in the fucking ocean and was cold for a little bit. And then he didn't matter. So it was,
this
I love me some Zoro.
This felt like a big filler arc with picking up a character, you know?
Yeah.
So it started on 78. It says Nami's sick, and then they get to this fucking island, and then it goes all the way up to 91.
Holy fuck.
That's a big chunk.
Yeah. Now you're on your way to Alabasta, right?
Yeah, so I'm at Alabasta.
Okay.
We just met up with Ace. Ace is Luffy's brother.
He's fucking cool.
Ace fucking rules, dude.
I don't know how he's not king of the pirates, okay?
Dude, 100%.
I don't know what...
Ace is fucking
who needs
dope.
to decide this?
Yeah.
But he is... The man is fucking strong.
So I know what happens to Ace, because this is fucking 45 years old, you know? So I already know what happens. So...
I have no idea yet.
Okay, then I'm not going to say anything. But
I'm so disconnected from what's actually happening in One Piece. It's kind of beautiful.
Yeah, there's two big things that happen that I know of, and I'm sad that I know of them because I would really just love to like got that naturally.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
But yeah, I won't say it. I'm not gonna spoil it, of course. Just watch out because it's all over the internet. Okay? Be careful.
I've made it this far.
Okay. We meet up with Ace. Ace is cool. Ace is Luffy's brother. Didn't know he had a brother. This is a shock to everybody. He's like, yeah, it's my older brother. He left before I'd left. And I'm like, we got your whole fucking backstory, homie. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? You just happened, huh?
Just leave this, minuscule fucking detail out.
Little
like it's no
minute-
big deal.
Yeah, it's whatever. After that, I
Fucking
don't
ate the flame fruit.
They fought some birds. They fought some like bushes that wanted to eat them. They were all on their boat at one point, and then Ace shows up on their boat, and he's like, yeah, I'll help you guys out or some shit. Because Luffy keeps saying like, oh, he's gonna join our crew. He's like, no, the fuck, I'm not. I'm part of the Whitebeard's crew, and he's like the greatest pirate of all time. He's gonna be the fucking king of the pirates. And I'm like, shut the fuck up, bro. You're not gonna believe in your brother, you piece of shit. What the fuck?
Right. Yeah, he's searching for a crew member that deserted them and like hurt one of his other crew members. So why he's like, he's out searching for him, dude. He's like, he's got to die.
Yeah.
You don't fucking do that to my dudes.
I'm gonna murder him. And there's this one scene that I thought was fucking sick. And there's like all these boats coming after Luffy and them. And Ace is like, I got this.
Yeah, dude.
And then massacres the boats with his fire.
He melts them, dude.
Fucking dope.
I'm like, how is he not king of the pirates? I don't understand.
Fucking melts.
Not gonna get too far ahead of myself, but he's fucking OP, dude.
Oh, Beto in chat says it's Blackbeard. He's looking for Blackbeard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure Blackbeard is a captain. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, he's already, like, a whole ass captain at some point.
Like a captain?
Or maybe it's Whitebeard. Well, I know Whitebeard is a cat. I don't know, dude. Too many beard colors. You know, like, it's played out. Don't fucking name yourself after your beard, you stupid bitch.
At a certain point, you got to fill the 1,000 episodes, so...
Right. I guess, we're going to have red beard and cum beard.
Red beard.
Yeah, period blood beard. The red
period
wings.
blood beard. I love it.
PBB, that's what they call him. My boy PBB. And that's where I ended. I ended right when he blew up those ships, and then like the birds attacked.
Okay.
The birds attacked him, and they're like, don't hit the birds," and then the birds steal all their shit, and then Luffy chases them. Dumb.
Oh, okay. So okay. Yeah. I gotcha. So I just got to the point. I just finished the war at Alabasta has started and now come to a complete end, and they have just now leaving to move on to the next stage of the story. So,
how was the war? Is it good?
War's pretty good. Okay. They introduce all of the top-ranking members of Baroque Works.
Okay.
And you get to see them overthrow the government, and they're playing both sides. It's pretty good, and they get you into it because you're just pissed off of what's happening, and you're like, if you could see what I see, no one would be fighting. That's what they want you to see, right? They want you to have this conflict and be like, stop fighting, please. It's pretty good along that sense. I will say, Luffy fights Crocodile 3 times.
Okay.
And after the second one, I was like, guys, can we just... You're going to give me 15 more episodes, and then they're going to fight again? Could we just end it?
What is this, Baki?
Could we just fight? Right. I'm like, I get we got to fill some episodes, but come on. And then it happens, and he does finish off Crocodile, and it's so fucking cool how he does it.
Okay.
That everything I bitched about was like, I'm done bitching because this... Never mind, this was worth it. This is a cool fight. So yeah, you're going to like it. I liked it a lot.
Cool.
Every time I want to go watch another show, I'm like, I really just want to be watching One Piece, though. I don't know what it is about it.
I just want to see more.
I feel like I'm being held by my mother as a baby, sucking the milk out of her teat with this show. It just feels right.
You feel like a little kid again, you know, you're like, ooh, Saturday morning, Saturday night Toonami. Like, time to watch some
Fuck
shows.
yeah, dude.
Yeah, show's good. Also, I just want to point out, PJ, I know you've noticed.
Yeah. Dude.
The new suits that Nami gets into, my guy? Are you fucking
Have you
kidding?
They send Sanji. They they send Sanji into town to buy them like Alabasta clothes.
Yeah.
And could they not have chose a better person?
Right?
He said,
I know what I'm doing.
I know exactly what you guys should be wearing.
None of these clothes are going to fit any of you.
Just surprised you're all belly dancers.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, there's a part at the end of the war. There's a bath scene. It's good. It's good.
Of course.
A lot of bloody noses.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of bloody noses.
I'm starting to bleed from every hole in my body.
Dude. Hell yeah. I just saw it before coming on, and I was just like, cool yourself.
Cool yourself. Yeah.
Hell yeah,
I'm
Nami.
pretty sure I need to find like a list because I'm pretty sure Alabasta is not regarded as one of the better arcs. I heard it's okay. It's pretty mid.
I could understand that because it's a long one.
Yeah.
Is it that long? No, it's only like 30 episodes. I don't know. It felt really long.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty long. I started it at, let's see, Alabasta. It was episode 92 and you're at 125.
126. They're finally like leaving the island.
All right, so it's
on their way.
Yeah, so it's a decent chunk.
It's a decent chunk.
34 episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I know everybody says Water 7 is fucking phenomenal. So I'm waiting till then to see like cuz I already love the show. You know?
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see when people say this is when the show is fucking amazing, you know?
Right.
Cuz I already love it.
Yeah, I'm already satisfied.
Yeah, so I can't wait till it like goes next level.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm so excited. I love One Piece. I can't believe
it's so good.
How good it is for how old it is too, and how much I still just enjoy watching it. You know?
Yes. Yeah.
It could be the voice. It could be I'm watching it dubbed. It could be because of like I just feel good because it's like every Dragon Ball voice actor is in this show, and I'm just like I'm at home.
Yes.
I just feel like a youngin.
I fucking heard another Dragon Ball's voice in the Alabasta arc, and I've already forgotten it because I wanted to point it out so bad, but I've already fucking forgotten it. Maybe you'll watch it and you'll catch it. It's not even. They're not even a main character. It's like almost a side character, but they pop in. It was Master fucking Roshi, dude.
Yeah.
Master Roshi's in it, dude. Yes, he is.
Oh,
and if I remember correctly in my brain, I think he is the leader's dad. So anybody who's listening who has already watched it, the leader of the rebel army, his dad, I think, is Master Roshi.
Okay.
90% sure. And like he doesn't give it off a lot, but when you hear it, you cannot be unheard.
I'm looking up Travis Willingham's voice. He voices Ace. And I want to see if he is in fucking Dragon Ball. So he's Roy Mustang, which is great. But is he in Dragon Ball Z? That'd be crazy if they just really went over and they're like, hey.
They just got him.
Listen, you got to do it. All right.
Yeah. We got this other show that's going to be real fucking hot, dude.
He was in Dragon Ball Z, but it just says various. Yeah. It looks like he wasn't like a main person, but.
Yeah.
He was still Roy Mustang in Full Metal Alchemist, which is fucking amazing.
Yeah. His voice is great. I loved it with Ace. Yeah, I loved it.
Funny, it
felt like it fit really well.
He also plays Old Raiden in Mortal Kombat 1. So,
oh shit.
Great.
Going back.
Yeah, One Piece, good. Can't wait to keep watching.
Yep.
So last up, or we got two last, Kamikatsu. I thought this show was fucking over, bud.
So I was over with it. It was not over. So I decided to
to watch more of it.
Big
Fucking
surprise.
cool. Big
I
surprise.
finished it. It's okay though. I've only got 4 lines for the 3 episodes that I watched because
Okay.
it fucking sucks.
Crazy how another isekai sucks.
Yeah, big surprise.
Oh my god, this isn't.
Yukito, the main character.
Is this an isekai?
Yeah, this is an isekai.
This is okay. It's the other one that wasn't.
Well, is it an isekai, or technically speaking, when he was thrown while in a barrel into the ocean to drown to death before dying, he was transported to a time where there were no more gods, which is just him technically being time traveled to the future. So is it an isekai? It's a fucking isekai.
It's an isekai.
Yukito decides to get more followers, and the way he's going to do it is he wants to form a fucking like K-pop band. So that's the route we go.
Okay.
They form a band. They gain a bunch more followers. They find out this one bitch is cheating on him, and she's making her own followers and this little village, and she's picking up random orphaned kids, putting them in a house, and making a makeshift fucking family. And they're like, family bonds are stronger than bonds with religion. So although she's only got 5 followers, she's super fucking strong because of those 5. Like, okay, dude.
So it's just Fast and Furious. It's
Yeah,
just Dom going to fucking family. My fucking family, I swear to God.
Give me a Corona. So she's able to, this weird robot is able to control animals. So she has this giant 5-headed fucking worm that shows up, and the worm is chasing everybody. They show up in a fucking Jeep. They ride off into the sunset. They're away. And then bam, the fucking worm's coming again. So Yukito and Matsuma go to fight it, and they get swallowed whole. And then he is strung up inside of this fucking thing and quote unquote tortured. She just strips that motherfucker naked and starts yanking on his ball dick. Ball dick, his ball bag.
His ball dick.
She doesn't actually do it technically, but you know what's happening. He's butt ass naked, strung.
Yeah.
Anyways, he then finally, after 12 episodes, decides to tell Matsuma that he believes in her and is willing to put his faith in her. And that makes her so fucking strong that she's able to fucking save him and help destroy this worm. And while they're inside of it battling it, the fucking K-pop band sets up outside with all their followers, and they start playing fucking music, and they defeat and give more power by the fucking... It's so dumb.
It's so fucking
They defeat this
dumb.
motherfucker with the power of music, dude.
Yep.
It's dumb. I wouldn't watch it again, even though it did have some funny moments in the beginning. It's not worth 12 episodes. Don't watch it.
It doesn't sound like it. I remember it's funny because
Yeah.
you were like super high on it when we first
Yeah.
when you first started it. You're like, dude, this is my shit.
I was pumped.
And then you're every week after, you're like, dude, this ain't it.
They just kept taking a left turn, just further and further away from what it was in the beginning.
Last but certainly not least, Kamikatsu, don't watch it. We have Bleach: The 1,000-Year Blood War 21-22.
So, in this one, we saw Kenpachi fucking slice that meteor in half. Imagine his fucking blade is stronger than the strongest metal on Earth, and with the power of his imagination versus the Quincy, he cuts that motherfucker down, right?
Hell yeah, dude.
After
boy
that, he's pretty
Kenpachi.
beat the fuck up. And then he's attacked by the Bamietta, if I'm saying that. The Bamietta entourage. It's a group of 4 women Quincy's that all fight together with their different powers. They're pretty strong. They're pretty cool. Our man Kenpachi's been beat the fuck up, you know. They also got big ass titties. So he's been beat up. So they knock him down. They hurt him pretty bad. They fucking shoot his ass with some lightning and shit. He put up a good fight in the beginning, but of course, you know, he's exhausted. So he lays down. And then Ichigo shows up. And he wipes the fucking floor with their titties, dude. Without even thinking twice, they said they started doing their fucking big moves, all 4 of them at once, and they shot at him, and he does this thing in front of him without even taking a sword out. He like makes this line in the air, and it just blasts at him, and it fucking about murders all of them. And he's like, "All right, bitches, you want to keep playing? You want to keep going?"
You think this is
He
a
said,
game?
he said, let me give you longitude and latitude. Wham! Sent it up to him, and he's like, please move. Because this one's actually gonna kill you. So please, like, get the fuck out the way.
Was
Like,
it the,
please don't.
was it a Getsuga Tensho?
I have no idea. All I know, it was big and it was fucking cool.
What color was it? Was it black?
Sorry, it was black
Fuck
with
yeah,
yellow
bro.
outline.
Yeah, dude, that's the Getsuga Tensho, baby.
This is like times 100 then, because I have not seen it
watch
this strong before.
I can't wait to watch Bleach.
Yeah, he cuts that bitch's fucking arm off.
Mm.
Cuts it right off because she tried to stop it. And then all the Quincy captains realize that Ichigo's now on the battlefield, and they all start showing up because they want to defeat him. They want to have the glorious battle. They want to impress their leader, the king of all the Quincy's, that they fucking defeated Ichigo. So they all start showing up, and then all of our big boy, our soul fucking Reaper captains start showing up defending Ichigo. And they're like, listen, dude, if anybody can do it, it's you. So you got to go. We got these. You got to go. Rose Petal Boy shows up. Hell yeah. Rose Petal's everywhere, dude.
Rose Petal Boy shows up. Fucking roses are everywhere, dude.
Everywhere, dude. It's Valentine's Day.
That's like his one thing, you know? He's just like,
it's his one. Yeah.
y'all want roses? I got them.
So they show up, they block him. So I've already, and I don't feel like I hit enough on it. Two of these women from the entourage, dude. Two of them.
Stacked.
Got me.
Stacked.
And then after that, they're gone. Ichigo goes to stop them because right now there is the king of the Quincy's. There's his number one man. And then they've got, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but his buddy that's a Quincy. Yuri? Or some shit? I can't remember his name. But his buddy from early on that didn't know he was like a high-born prince or some shit. And he has joined into the Quincy's, and they're all right now in like this weird portal thing, about to go up to the Soul Reaper Palace, or the Soul Palace, where Ichigo was just training. Seems like a dumb idea to me, because they just made this normal dude really fucking strong. Now you're going to try and go up there and kill them? Seems like a bad idea, but whatever. They're about to do it. Ichigo's trying to catch him. He looks up and he sees his buddy up there, and he's like, what the fuck, bro? Why are you doing this shit to me? And he's like, I'm still a Quincy. So he shoots a bunch of fucking arrows at him. And he's like, you're bitch made. And
Wait,
then
are you
Ichigo
talking about
gets...
Uryu?
Yes! Uryu.
Oh, okay. I was like...
He's a bad guy.
What?
He's a bad guy.
That's dope.
Staying with his heritage, dude. He's a fucking Quincy.
That makes sense.
At heart. So they're all about doing that. And then he starts shooting a bunch of fucking arrows at him. And then guess who shows up? Chad and Orihime.
Yeah, dude.
And they've been training. So Orihime's got powers, and she's like using shields to block people. Chad is just Chad, and he's got this big ass fucking metal shield.
I'm gonna punch the shit out of you till something happens.
Right. He's literally a baby Kenpachi at this point. He's like, I'll just fucking kill you. I don't know. They show up, and Orihime's new outfit. I couldn't stop the demons. I didn't finish episode 22.
The demons took over.
Red hair,
big
tits,
giant tits. That's your kryptonite.
You lost me.
It's over.
Kryptonite.
Yeah.
I don't know what happens after that.
Yeah. His vision just
stopped.
It turns off, and he has to come.
Shit got blurry, and I woke up with cum in my mouth. What?
Shit got blurry. I started getting lightheaded. I didn't know what was going on, and that was all I remember. Cum was everywhere.
Called 911.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
The cop showed up. I fucked all of them. Gender doesn't matter. They all got fucked.
Yeah. Even the ugly dudes.
Yeah. Even the dogs. You know? The K9 unit showed up. Fucked them all. Don't care.
Yeah.
All right, so you.
It's a really good show so far.
I love this fucking show, dude.
It's just real good.
All right. Well,
Oh.
I'm still excited to watch it. Hopefully, our Patreons will bless us with a good show instead of fucking.
Well, the best part is now we're probably like what 3, maybe 4 episodes away from this like coming to an end. I would imagine for part 1 and part 2. So
Yeah.
Once this is done, there's no voting for part 1. Then we vote for part 2. It's fucking the whole thing, right? It's got to go. Come on. Once you start, I guarantee you won't be able to
It's
stop.
just a lot.
There's no way.
It's a big commitment. All right. We'll see. We'll see
Listen,
what happens. We'll
just
see what
to
happens.
do the first 12 for 1 week. I'll do the second 12 for the other week.
Okay.
It's going
Fuck
to be
it.
me only talking about Orihime
Yeah. Dude, Orihime. Oh my god.
for 2 hours straight.
PJ be like, yeah, and then Orihime shows up, and then I blacked out. And then 2 episodes, I have no idea what happens.
The palace is fucked. I don't know.
Yeah.
Orihime was there to heal some bitches.
Yeah, episode
I don't know what's
22, my
happening.
dick has a callus on it. I don't know what to do anymore.
The doctor had to prescribe me lube.
Yeah. Yes. I'm actually getting a cybernetic implant on the top of my dick that secretes lube just every 10 minutes, just so I always will be lubed up.
Holy fuck.
All right, that's Bleach. Still good. Everybody
That's
go watch
Bleach.
it. You have anything else before we wrap this up, bud?
I'll be honest, I don't. I think that was enough.
That was a lot. That was a shit ton, actually.
Yeah.
I'm still watching Luther. I'm on season 5 right now.
Oh, yeah?
Season 5 is fucking
Hell yeah, dude.
so good, dude. It's so unbelievably dope. And the murderer is the craziest of all time. There's this scene, I don't know if you remember it, but he's on the bus with this girl, and it's just him and the girl on the bus, and he lays on the floor, and he slowly crawls on the bus floor, and then stands up behind her, and then stabs the shit out of her neck. But him crawling on the floor, dude, was the creepiest thing. Yeah, it's so good, dude.
Like nobody's gonna see you?
Yeah, fucking
Because you're
crazy.
crawling?
Yeah, it was so creepy. Luther's great though.
Oh man, we talked
Jordy
about
said, "Thanks for telling me it ended." It just ended. It's like 2 seconds. Fucking piece of shit, dude. Unbelievable.
what I can tell you is that it is a disappointment that you're not watching The Righteous Gemstones.
I'm gonna start watching it. I didn't know.
There's not one tit. There's tons of dicks.
Okay.
So many dicks, dude.
All right. It's the opposite.
So many dicks.
This will be a new territory.
crazy.
Yeah.
I thought I would see one nipple,
Yeah.
not a single nipple. I have seen at least 6 dicks.
Okay. I'm down, dude. More
It's
meat.
fucking funny.
More
It
meat.
is so funny. And if
I
Baby
didn't
Billy,
know-
best part.
I didn't know Danny McBride was like a big part of the show.
Huge part.
Did
It
not
is
know
his
that.
show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like writes it, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I think he writes the fucking show. Like, dude, I'm
He
down.
does.
I love Danny McBride.
Yeah. It is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch it because and there's like already 3 seasons. I'm like, how? I've heard of the
Yeah.
name, but I didn't know
Right.
anything about it.
Also, if you find religion funny, this one literally just makes fun of fucking big business churches.
Hell yeah,
$1 million family churches. It's
Yeah.
fucking hilarious, dude.
I'm for it. Fuck the church. All right, everybody, that's it. That's it for us. We'll see you in like 2 weeks, hopefully, at around this time ish, on around this day ish, and around 2
Yeah.
weeks ish.
I think this podcast has been longer than Kyle's Thursday podcast.
1000%. You are insane.
We made it.
Emily was like, hopefully it's like an hour. I'm like, you better hope harder, bitch. You better pray to every god ever.
I'm talking as quick as I can.
I know. All right, we love you guys. We'll see you in a couple
Love.
weeks. Also on Thursday. Stay dope.
Bye.
All right. We gotta end this fucking Riverside bullshit.
Yes, sir.
Stop. Twitch people,
I
you
think
guys
I
are the
s-
best. Jordy, don't yell at me, okay? Did I forget? Probably. All right. What do you want me to do about it? Was it only 2 seconds? Yeah. What do you want me to do about it?
So what? Also, shout out for the people who've been showing up.
Yeah,
For
dude. Shout out
Mainline, dude.
Fram. Who else? We got shout out Beto. Shout out fucking
Obviously,
Schmo.
Jordy.
Of course, Jordy. We don't gotta
Of
shout her
course,
out.
Jordy.
She's implied in this shout out. There was one other person too from earlier. 9 Fenrock on YouTube. Shout out.
Dope.
Shout out to all you fucking bitches. We love you guys. Bye.
Bye.